Hello friends, in today's video, join me for a cozy winter day clean with me. I work on laundry, wet, vacuum, and mop my entire basement, bake the next yummy snack in my countdown to Christmas activity for my kids, I load my dishwasher, I fold and put away my laundry, then I round out the video with cleaning my iMagic wet dry mop. Don't click out of the video too soon because you'll miss my youngest son's reaction to his after school Christmas treat. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. All right, let's hope you can hear me over my YouTube, and you just saw me start my washer with my middle son's clothes. So I'm not doing a full clean down here in this basement. I'm just doing a mop because it needs it desperately. So let me see if I can show you. I had someone, oh, here you can kind of see it, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. See it right there? Someone bought a garbage bag down and it obviously dripped. We just had a giant snow and the kids were out all day yesterday, and then this morning on the way to school, they came back in the house with, of course, wet shoes. So that leads from the back door all the way to my steps. See if you can see this right here. My youngest hung his snow pants right here, and of course, see the salt all over the floor. More wetness down here, and this rug, friends, spring cannot come soon enough because this rug desperately needs taken out and scrubbed, but it's just gonna have to deal with just a vacuuming today. So that's what we're gonna do right now while we're down here working on laundry. Happy Monday, friends. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season, no matter what you celebrate. I hope you had tons of quality time with your family and friends, and I hope that it had brought you lots of peace, lots of love, and lots of happiness. I had all of my kids under one roof and it was amazing, so that's awesome. Unfortunately, my daughter has already headed back home to South Carolina, and my son's going to be home for probably about another week. He goes back January 4th, so I still have a little bit of time with him. So I said in my intro, we are doing some cleaning down this basement. Now that the floor is done and I got Christmas up and kind of this setup how I want it with the fireplace and stuff like that, it just needed vacuumed and mopped. There was just so much dust on the floor, and of course I told you about the drippage and stuff like that. So you watch me put some laundry in my washer and dryer, and we're going to be working on that the whole time we're down here, and actually all day. And then I just filled up the clean water tank for my wet dry mop here. Now this is the iMagic that I bought on my own. I actually bought it this year in the summer while I was on vacation because the vacuum and like spray mop they had was not really working for us down there. So I ordered this to use up while on vacation. And I'm just showing you here, like, this is, you can tell how long it's been since I've done anything down here. The dust and fluff balls and tumbleweeds that were just collecting in the corners, and we're just getting them mopped up. I want to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name's Elizabeth. I'm a 51-year-old wife and stay-at-home mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls, 27 and 23. I have 3 boys, age 21, 17, and 16. And I also have 2 bonus boys. They're my 16-year-old twin nephews that I got custody of a while ago. On my channel, you're going to find cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration, a little bit of organization, decluttering, and even decorating. But what you're going to find lots and lots of is real life. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you all. I strive to help others and not feel so alone in this world, and to help them realize that the best way to live their life is their most perfectly imperfect self also. If this sounds like content that you would enjoy watching, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'd love to have you join my community. And then there's the dog fur over here. That one. As you saw right there, I moved all of my laundry stuff, and of course it sits there day in and day out, and this is like the main walk through the basement to get from the back door to go to the steps, and it just everything gets kicked under the clothes hanger there and my drying rack, and so I just need to move it and get everything cleaned up. Now friends, I will tell you that this wet dry mop worked wonders on the salt that I showed you at the beginning, which is kind of right behind me in this shot, and all the garbage juice. I don't know what else to call it. It was literally garbage juice that like dripped from our garbage bag from the steps clear to the back door. Now I will tell you, when I first moved the camera angle and I started showing you sweeping and mopping there at the beginning of the steps, you can see that I went over stuff really like quite a bit. I will tell you, this is sped up I think 500%, so I do go very slow when I am mopping with this, especially when there's stains like that. So while it may look like I am like zipping through this floor, I am not. I will tell you that it took me almost an hour and 30 minutes to mop this floor. That's how well I was going over everything. And as you could see there from that water pour, it was filthy dirty. But yes, this worked wonders on all the stains and all the salt that was dried on my floor. The floor looked perfect when I was done. And of course in my intro I talked about this rug, but really this area, this entire area, mudroom area of my basement, it gets wrecked on a daily basis. It is just always full of salt, leaves, dirt, mud, sticks. I could probably clean it on a daily basis and it would look like a deep clean every time because it just gets that dirty. But of course I don't clean it every day. I just don't have time. Like, there's a lot of other things that get cleaned. So when I do get the time to do it, I just make sure that I do it very well. Now this vacuum that I'm using is by Klarpul. It was actually a gift to me from Klarpul. They gave it to me back in June, I think, to kind of review for you guys and test out. I love it. It is a cordless vac, and I will try and link it down below the video for the review on this. I'll link the video that I reviewed the wet dry mop too. This is a very nice vacuum. I mean, I said in my video, and I'll say it right now, it's not a Dyson. It does not compare to a Dyson. But if you're in the market for a budget-friendly stick vacuum, cordless stick vacuum, it works wonders. So I usually just keep it down here in the basement, keep it in next to our furnace so I can just pull it out and vacuum when I need to vacuum down here. When I was done cleaning this basement this day, I think I realized that I don't like washable rugs. I don't like washable rugs unless they're runner size or smaller, because I've tried washing this 5x7 rug in like large commercial size washer and dryers, and like it doesn't get it clean. And it's too thin to use my carpet cleaner on it because it would be too much suction. So I literally have to take it outside and use a pressure washer on it. Well, I can only do that maybe 6 months out of the year. And that's crazy. Like I want to be able to clean it all the time. So I actually think I'm going to look for a thicker rug. I think I just need a thicker rug that I can use my carpet cleaner on. What are your thoughts on washable rugs? So as you can see here, we have been down here cleaning long enough that my load of laundry is done. I think it's my load of laundry. No, it looks like a boy's. Maybe my youngest or my middle son's. But anyways, we've been down here long enough that the first load is done and needs to go in the washer and get hung up, and the second load needs to go into the washer. Excuse the loud dogs in the background. We're making a coffee. Friends, it's December 15th I'm doing this, so we're right in the thick of still doing like the Christmas countdown stuff for my kids. But I'm gonna make a coffee, and then I am going to make some cookies with you guys. So today's treat is an after school cookie. And I try and give myself a break with stuff like for after school like that, so that I'm not rushing late into the night trying to do stuff. I will tell you though, yesterday we didn't have anything to do, and I prepped almost my whole week. So I have like all my stuff done for this week. All the little treats. I cannot talk and do things at the same time, friends. I am losing it. I have all my treats like pre-done. In fact, once I clean up my mess, I'll take you out and show you, or I'll bring them in. So I have to drag the whole camera. Today is, I found these at Walmart, all these cookie mixes, that's what it's called. You just add eggs and butter. So this is today's, it's peppermint sugar with, I found these fancy bags of like chips, and this one has I think M&Ms and stuff in it. You're gonna make balls and then roll your cookies in it. And then tomorrow's, the 16th, is a snowman in a bottle. The 17th is just a bag of cinnamon snowmen, like graham crackers that I found at Aldi's. The 18th is, I haven't prepped that yet though because I have to melt chocolate and put sprinkles on it, but it's Christmas shaped pretzels with, you set them on top of a Rolo, you like put the Rolos in the oven, then you set the pretzel on top and you sprinkle some sprinkles on it so it looks like a decorated Christmas tree. And then Fridays, the 19th, is these are just chocolate covered donuts. They're little chocolate covered donut reindeers. So, I'm on the ball this week, friends. And I'm sure this video won't go up before the 2 days that I have to show, so I will throw pictures in of those also. Especially the Christmas trees with the Rolos. A cute little glass from Walmart this year. Just little trees on it.
Alright, so here's my cookies, which was the 15th, the snowman in a bottle the 16th. There's the little graham crackers, that was the 17th. Here is my pretzels with the Rolos for the 18th. And there's the little packaging I did for them. The 19th was the reindeer snowman. And then the 20th was, these are Oreo like dipper packs. They're just snowmen with scarves. The 21st, we went Christmas shopping with all the boys and me and hubby. The 21st was Grinch spaghetti. The 23rd, I'm probably off with my dates. I might throw them in. The 23rd was decorating Christmas cutout cookies. The 24th is always a movie. And then I made the kids this charcuterie board with cheese and pepperoni and salami. They loved it, and I loved doing it for them.
So I preheated my oven to 350, and then you're going to stir the cookie mix, the butter, and the eggs in a medium bowl until dough forms. And friends, I use this. It's called a pastry blender. You use it for like shortcake and biscuits and pie dough and stuff like that. I also use it for when cookies only call for like butter. And I'm not even going to show you the rest of my kitchen, friends, because we are like trying to melt my butter at room temperature. My trick is I put it in a bowl, like a hot bowl with a little plate on top of it. The bowl a little too hot. So I really melted my butter and I burned my fingers. Oh, look how cute! Oh my god. Look how cute those are.
Alright, so this particular mix just took a stick of butter and 2 eggs, and of course I'm using my pastry blender, and I'm going to show you how well it mixed it up. I love that thing. I think I got it during one of my wedding showers, so I've had it for like 27 years. And then I did go in with a fork to make it just a little bit finer, mix everything in just a little finer. Then we're going to get the cookie sheets out, we're going to put our parchment paper on, we're going to start rolling balls and rolling them in the sprinkle and the chips. And the chips were like a mint flavored. They were so good, friends. So good. But as I was sharing the rest of our countdown to Christmas, because again, I did this on the 15th and I'm not getting it out till the 29th. So of course we finished our activities. The kids loved all of them. They had so much fun doing them all and eating them all. And I had so much fun making sure that I was making good memories for them for this year during the holiday season. So you see our first batch is out and we're putting our second batch in.
Oh my God, those look so good.
Right, so they're all done, and I am just going to put them on my cooling rack here to cool. And then I just package them like I showed you the other cookies I did in a previous video. I'm just putting a couple in a little snowman bag from Aldi's, and then I have cookie tins. There's the plastic cookie holders from Walmart. We're just going to put the rest in. All right, so back down in the basement to get the second load out of the washer and get it in the dryer, and then we're going to get his third and final load into the washer. So I'm doing this voiceover on the 28th, and you're going to see it the next day on the 29th. And today I filmed like an after holiday cleanup, and I'm working on laundry too, but I did not videotape it. But I do need to share with you that the week of Christmas I did 0 laundry. You know, I do laundry every day. So I left it all till Friday after Christmas, and between Friday and Saturday we did all of our laundry. There you just saw that I did the second water dump, and I did it later because I had run my wet dry mop till it was dead, so I had to let it charge a little bit before I could actually clean it. So you saw the second water pour, just as dirty, and then I showed you how I started it. So this one does have 2 self-cleaning modes. The one is just a quick 3-minute one. The second one is a longer 30-minute one that actually has a dryer. That is one difference I like about this one than I do my Tyneco. My Tyneco does not have a dryer, so I actually set it for the 30-minute one. And you'll see a little later when it's fully charged, I'll bring it upstairs to clean it like really well. You're gonna see that I smell the roller, because I just wanted to make sure that it was actually clean when it dried it down there. So I just got my dishwasher loaded. There wasn't much in it, you know, because the boys were still in school at this point. So here's how I decorated the cookies. I just put them in that bag, and I made a cute little peppermint looking candy that said December 15th because, you know, they were peppermint sugar cookies, and the boys loved them. And as I said in the beginning, if you stick around, you're going to see my youngest's reaction to it. These were perfect. They were so soft on the inside, and they had a nice crisp outside. They were so good for a bag mix of cookies. Like, I don't know, but they were just so good. Like, especially if you have trouble like baking like good things, or if you don't enjoy baking, they're just perfect. All right, so these are my clothes that were left over from a different day. I got them washed, got them dry, just left them in my clothes basket. We're just going to get them folded, and we're going to get them thrown in my dresser. Not really thrown, we're just going to get them put away. So friends, I've been doing a little thinking about what 2026 is going to look like. And I definitely know that like at my heart, I'm a cleaning. Like, I'm a cleaning person, but I do have some projects that I think I'm going to work on this year. They're not going to be big. They're mostly stuff that I plan to do this year during 2025 that I just didn't get done. Some of the stuff, like, I've even already bought to do them. I just haven't had time to do them, or I haven't had the motivation to do them, or like one of them is down in the basement, the beadboard wallpaper from Walmart. Like, our basement floor was so messed up for like most of the year, just didn't have time or the energy to do it. So I will be sprinkling that type of stuff into my cleaning, but really, like, I'm really just going to bring you guys cleaning motivation. Just, what I do every day. And some of them may be long videos, some of them may be short videos, but I will tell you that they're always going to be real. Like, I'm always going to show you what is really going on in my life. I'm always going to show you the dirt and the grime and the dust. And I'm always going to share with you guys that it is always about progress, not perfection, because none of us are perfect. None of us are, none of us ever will be. So you can count on that for 2026. I'm hoping that, like I said, there will be maybe some home decor in there, maybe some home makeovers. I don't know, friends, we're just really going to play it by ear. And I'm just going to bring you along with me so that, we can struggle together. We can have triumphs together. We can laugh together. We can cry together if we need to. But I hope that all you guys will stick around with me. I want to thank you for being here with me this year. It's a little rough. We had some long absences, but what are you going to do, friends? We're all just trying to live our best life. And I just happen to be putting it out there on the internet for everyone to see. So you're going to see that sometimes I won and sometimes I lost. We have not even 2 minutes left, friends, and we're going to get this third load of my sons hung up and in the dryer, and then we are going to head upstairs, and I am going to clean this iMagic. So thank you for being here today, friends. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching it. If I could ask you to do me one thing, please give me a thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you liked it. It lets me know that you liked it. And then I can make more content like this. If you want to leave me a comment, I would appreciate it. Go ahead and drop it down in the comment box below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so that you never miss another one of my videos. And until next time, friends, have a great day and have a great new year. Bye.
Want me to eat one?
Sure.
What? Do it on video, Mom. I'm not gonna do it on video.
Just show you Duncan.
Like that?
Take a bite. You don't have to look at the camera.
What are you looking at you?